How do you keep up with school events and events in general daily basis with so many kids? I don't know.
Very carefully.
Every day is a new day and you just try to get through it. We pulled the family together so we can answer your questions. It's been over a week and there are a lot of questions on here. We will probably lose a few of the kids throughout this whole process, but let's try to get through it. First question is from Annie Dew. How old are your kids and what grade are they in? Starting with Branson, let's go to the oldest.
I'm 17 and I'm in 12th grade.
Allie?
I am 14 and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm 11 and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm 8 and I am in 2nd grade.
I'm 6 and I'm in kindergarten.
How old are you?
I'm 3 and I belong here.
He's 3 and he belongs here. That was the best one yet. Okay, and then Canyon is he's going to be 1 here next month, and he is not in any grade yet, and that's all the kids. Question number 2. Question number 2 is from William Cook. Question, please. When are your birthdays? So mine is in May. Sarah's is in May. Branson?
I'm in March.
I'm in September. I'm in May.
I'm in October. I don't know.
September.
September.
When are yours?
I'm in June.
June, yep. And Canyon is next month.
Mine is February 30th.
February.
Take him in there.
Okay? We are losing 1. 1 down. Next question is from Sarah Murray. Says, why are your kids so beautiful? This is why. This is not why, this is why. Okay? Very easy one to answer. Where are you guys from? We are from Utah. And it says, because hubby looks Greek. I'm hubby, and I am not Greek. I'm actually part Italian. I think Italian is what sticks out most.
Maddie Godwin asked why we decided to have so many kids. And we never had a set number of kids that we wanted to have. We just always went with what we felt. After we would have a baby, we would ask, are we done having babies? And we'd say no until Canyon came along. Well, after I said, no, we're not having any more babies. And Johnny said, yes, there's one more baby. And it took me a while to get on the baby train, but now after Canyon, we're done having babies.
Yeah, we are done. Okay, here's one for Allie. How many pets do you have? And if you have, what animals or pets?
We have 8 pets, I think. 8 or 9, or 6 or 7, I don't know. We have 4 chickens, 2 dogs, a bird, and a cat. Yeah, so 8. I was it the first time.
8 pets.
8 pets.
All right, the next question is Lily Phillips. Says, can you please put me in your video? Well, there you go. Your name is in it. And then it says, can you guys change your intro for the new year? We did that a few days ago, so we hope that you were able to see that. We just changed that. Chloe Watkinson asked, would you ever come to the UK? Probably. Not right now, not anytime soon, but we'll probably do that. We'd like to. What's your favorite part about being a family? As?
Living here.
Living here, he said. Okay. Mommy?
There's always someone around if you need them.
Okay.
Lots of ideas, lots of energy, lots of things to do.
Branson?
Mm.
Branson said, That's his favorite part about being a family.
Always having a friend, no matter what.
Okay, Danielle?
When you're sad or something, they always make you laugh.
Okay. Savannah?
Because some families don't have brothers and sisters, and I do, to have fun. And if somebody leaves me out, I can always go to another one.
But that never happens. Allie?
Never. My favorite part is just us goofing around whenever we want. Just goofing around.
And my favorite part about being a family is no matter what happens, good or bad, sad or happy, the family is always one. The family is always one. One unit. It's almost like one person sometimes. No matter how big or how stretched out we're going to get throughout the years and the kids growing up and having kids, we're still going to be one family, and that's my favorite part is we're all just one. Okay, and Chloe Watkinson also says, what's your funniest family memory?
I know.
Allie has it.
Okay, and well, this is a funny one for me, I think. But one time we were in Arizona, and
This is our whole family actually.
one time we were in Arizona at my aunt's house, and
Jen, you're gonna bust out laughing on this one.
yeah, you'll remember this one. And I wanted to go sleep outside with the big kids, and my parents said that I could. So I was super happy, and they have this sliding glass door, and I thought it was open, so I started skipping toward it, and then I went wham right into it.
But there's a threshold like this tall. She didn't just ram right into it. She jumped to go over the threshold and hit the glass and fell. Of course she was hurt, and we tried not to laugh, but we ended up laughing anyway. Melanie Hinios, what's your favorite part of having a big family? Sarah?
You always have a friend, and it's always exciting and a lot of energy, a lot going on, and it's just lots of fun.
Never a dull moment. Okay, here is a question that we got a lot of these same questions, and here it goes. Do you guys, this is from Janan Ali. Do you guys think you'll have more kids? Let's ask her that question.
No more kids.
No more kids.
Sorry. Unless they come to our family a different way, we're not, this mom is not having any more kids.
No more kids for our family. Next question. Melanie Hinios again says, is it hard having 7 kids with different personalities? I actually think that it's easier having 7 kids with different personalities. If they all have the same personality, it'd be terrible. Is it hard having 7 kids? Would you say?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But it's also helps to have older ones that help out a lot and that are very helpful. So it's easier to have lots of kids if they're spread out enough to where they can help each other out. If they're really close together, I think it'd be really hard. What countries have you been to? Well, I don't think the kids have been to any other country. But Sarah and I have been to Mexico.
Costa Rica.
What country is Costa Rica in? We've been to Costa Rica. Whatever country that is in. And that question it was from Ava Crawford. Ava Crawford asked, what countries have you been to?
Well, we hope to visit a lot more in our lifetime.
Okay, here's a question for the kids from Ava Crawford. Kids, do you like having lots of siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. It went from yeah to sometimes. Lizzie, you want to answer?
Yes.
Just say it loud.
I do like having siblings.
Lots of siblings.
Yes.
Okay. Lizzie's playing off in the toys. We lost her very early in the game, so, but she did come back to answer that one. Good job. Okay, so this question is for Branson. Kamari Beaver says, does your oldest son have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does. Look at this. We're losing kids fast. Kennedy Sykes, who is the baddest? Well, I'm the baddest. But I don't think you mean that. I think you mean who's the worst kid or the one that's gets in the most
naughtiest?
trouble, the naughtiest. Right now it's Canyon because he is crawling all over and getting into everything. So he's the naughtiest. But all the kids have their days where they say stuff they're not supposed to, or they're maybe not so nice to their brother or sister. This guy right now is the naughtiest. He doesn't want to go play, but he also doesn't want to not be in the video. So right now it's Az. Az is the naughtiest right now, the baddest. Okay, LPS Animals Lover. Who is the most helpful kid?
Branson.
Branson's the most helpful kid. He's the one. He's the one with the license. He's very obedient, and he's very loving to all the kids. So he is the most helpful. Okay, In Angelica's World says, how old? We answered that. What state do you live in? Where do you live?
Utah.
Utah. How long have you been married? I know you're not talking to Branson or Danielle. That's obviously for us. And I'm going to answer that so I don't get in trouble. We've been married for 17 years. In July it will be 18 years. What grade? We answered that. We're losing kids fast.
I'm gonna come back.
You shush! Okay, we're down to 3 kids. Down to 3 kids.
Calvin K says, hi Tannerites. As someone who is unfamiliar with the Mormon way of life, is the no coffee tea thing true? I would love to visit Utah on vacation someday, but I wonder if I would feel out of place not being a Mormon myself. I genuinely enjoy your daily vlogs, and I hope you all have a happy and blessed new year. Thanks, Calvin. First of all, Utah isn't only Mormons here. You would be welcome if you came by anybody here. Mormons do not drink coffee or tea. It's part of we have what's called the word of wisdom, and so we don't drink strong, hot drinks. We can drink herbal tea. We don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, it's still a personal choice, but it is something that, again, the word of wisdom, in that word of wisdom, it recommends that we do not drink coffee or tea or those types of things. For the simple fact that, and I'm sure many of you know this already, that it's something that once you start drinking it, you absolutely need it every single day or every single morning to keep yourself going. It's an addictive type drink and can be addictive if some let it. So we, the word of wisdom teaches to try to stay away from things that can be harmful or addictive to keep you away from harm. Okay, so Calvin, hopefully that answers your question. If you seriously want to come to Utah, you will be welcomed. We're not all Mormons here. Actually, the state is becoming very diverse with many different types of religions and people, and it's just awesome. So come visit. It's awesome. The snow is awesome. The mountains are awesome. The 4 seasons. It's awesome out here. So come visit. Promise you will not be feeling like you're unwelcome.
Bridget Bradley asked, are your kids homeschooled? Okay, everybody who is old enough to go to school goes to school except me. I am homeschooled.
So Danielle is the only one that's homeschooled. And the reason for that is it works better for her type of personality. And we recognize that, and we brought her in to do homeschool, and it's helped her out in her learning process. So it's worked out great. Mom, Ashley Rickard says, is it hard raising all those kids? You guys do a good job. I don't know that we do the greatest job, but it is tough at times. I'm going to let Sarah answer the rest of that.
It's really easy with the older kids to help with the younger kids. If we had all 7 small kids, I don't think I'd have any hair left. I would have pulled it all out by now. But I have a lot of help, and so so we can do it.
It's not bad. It's actually awesome. The Beast Dude 12345 says, "What are your kids' ages?" We said that. What sports do your kids play or do? They actually don't play any sports. None of them do. Branson started playing baseball when he was younger, and that was about it. Branson plays soccer every once in a while, and they all kind of play different sports, but nothing on any teams or anything.
We do like to play tennis though as a family.
Yeah, again,
That's a playground.
we just goof around doing, we'll play basketball or tennis or whatever, but we don't do anything consistently on a team. Here is a question from Emma Chandler. Says, does the mom have cancer? So Sarah had cancer in February of last year. She had a tumor removed, and actually it was removed in March.
Yeah, March.
So we found out that she had a tumor in February of last year, just after she had Canyon, and we didn't know it was cancerous until they actually went in and removed it. Once they removed it, they came back with all the test results and said it was in fact cancerous, but the area around it was not cancerous, and so it came back negative, and so she does not have cancer. And to ensure that, they went and had her do 7 weeks of radiation during the third quarter of this year. And that was to try to keep the tumor from growing back, because it's what's called a desmoid tumor, and they actually do grow back, and so that's why she had to do the radiation. So no, she does not have cancer. She had cancer earlier in 2015, 2016, no cancer from here on. None. Samira Siddiqui asked, how do you keep up with school events and events in general daily basis with so many kids? I don't know.
Very carefully.
Every day is a new day, and you just try to get through it. We are fortunate, like we said, they don't play sports, and so we're not running from field to field and trying to support that. But with the plays and the practices and the pianos and the school and the, if they're sick and all the other stuff that goes on, it gets pretty crazy. But we just take it one day at a time, like anything else. Next, Branson. Canyon almost killed himself.
You okay?
Did you expect to have this many subscribers when you started YouTube? Do your kids enjoy making videos too? Okay. No, we didn't actually expect this. We made this so that we can have videos for our own family, so we can look back on them as memories, and we started getting subscribers, and it started turning into some fun. So no, we did not expect this at all. We didn't expect to have subscribers. So thank you, though. We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. Do you enjoy making videos too, kids?
Yes.
Yes.
It's so much fun, especially when we do challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing we watch on TV is our own videos.
Yeah, we actually go back and watch.
through and watch our own videos.
Okay, and that question was from Rachel Bleen. If I don't say it right, seriously, forgive me. Okay, Caroline Keating says, do the kids have any special nicknames? Are Allie, Lizzie, and Az nicknames? Every single one of those are nicknames. So Branson doesn't have a nickname, except for we call him Brants every once in a while. Allie, her actual name is Alexia, so we call her Allie, short for Alexia. Danielle,
Nellie.
Nellie every once in a while.
And then Yelly, and when I was in school, sometimes my friend Emma would call me Hershey's for some reason. I don't
So
know
Hershey's or Nellie. And then Savannah, I always call her Gabbana, from when she was just a little tiny baby.
Or Savannah Banana.
Savannah Banana or Banna, but Savannah is her full name. Lizzie is short for Elizabeth, so hers is a nickname, Lizzie. Az is short for Asbury, and Canyon, no nicknames for Canyon.
Baby.
Baby. We
Baby.
just call him Baby.
I'm also called
But
Allie
do-
Rose sometimes by my dad.
Allie
Grandpa.
Rose,
Allie the
Allie
Rose.
Rose.
Allie the Rose. This is from Najma Hamed. If you could wake up tomorrow in the body of someone else, who would you pick and what would you do?
Ooh, I know my
Allie.
answer. Asbury.
And what would you do?
um.
Run around your unders all day.
Yeah.
Damn it, that was gonna be mine. Okay, Sarah?
I would wake up in Canyon's body so I could take a nap whenever I felt like it.
Branson?
I'd probably have to say Canyon, so I wouldn't have to do anything.
This is actually kind of a cool question.
Like,
Danielle?
Canyon, because whenever I would want, people would just feed me and I wouldn't even have to use my hands ever.
Okay. Savannah?
Branson.
You would be Branson, and what would you do?
I go sit in my my bed playing my Kindle. Kindle.
Okay.
And I could be the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny.
I would be Az, so I could run around in my underwear, put on backwards, pick my nose and eat it all day long.
And make up words like ooze.
And I could make up words and be the cutest kid ever. Deshani Jardine has a list of questions here. Branson, do you have a girlfriend? We answered that yes. Allie, which sibling do you hang out with the most?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Me and her are like best buddies.
Danielle, which sibling annoys you the most?
Savannah.
Here's a question for you. If you had to describe each person in your family in one word, what would it be? Start with Allie.
Beautiful.
Okay, what about Danielle?
Awesome.
Awesome. How about Branson?
Leader.
Leader. How about Lizzie?
Kind.
Kind. How about Az?
Funny.
How about Canyon?
Cute.
How about Mom?
Best.
Best? Okay. Dad?
Fun.
Fun. Okay. If you had to choose a favorite sibling, who would it be?
Everybody.
If you had to choose a favorite sibling, which is Allie, one of them. If you had to choose one, who would it be? She's just laughing.
She loves them all too much.
She can't choose. She can't do it. Can you do it? No, she can't do it. She can't answer that question.
Oh, come on.
She'll answer
No,
later.
that's good. That's a good thing.
I'll answer later.
From TDA Dancer 2004 1-2. Does Allie do her own hair?
I do, but when it's braided, my mom does that because she's better at that than I am.
The question, do you watch the 8 Passengers? Yes, we do watch the 8 Passengers. They are just down the road from us, not too far, and we love them. They're an awesome family. They do a great job vlogging as well, and they are pretty similar to us. They have 6 kids, and anyway, they're awesome. Sarah, who's your favorite sibling and why? Be honest, with big exclamation points.
My favorite sibling is I love you all in different ways.
Okay, let's go over here. That's boring.
That's no fun.
Sarah, do you get nervous when your kids are on YouTube?
At first I did, but then I prayed about it and I feel good about it.
Johnny, what do you do for a living? I am working with some partners right now and building a business. It's not out there yet, but we're working on it and hopefully going to roll out soon. Allie, your favorite store to shop at?
The Disney store.
The Disney store. Danielle, your favorite book?
Okay, so Maze Runner and Harry Potter.
She can't have just one of anything.
Well, those two are good books. They're very good
Okay.
books.
Savannah, favorite meal? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
For breakfast, I like to eat cereal or oatmeal. For lunch, I like sandwiches, any kind. And for dinner, I like cheesy chicken.
Cheesy chicken. That's Sarah's recipe. Okay, Lizzie, favorite animal?
A horse.
A horse, okay. Branson, Az, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. And Canyon's favorite toy? Tupperware and the bowls and the glass jars, all that stuff is, so you pull them all out of the cover. That's his favorite toy.
He likes to get into the pantry and to the dishwasher.
Yes, he has lots of favorite toys. Okay, when did you first get the idea to start a YouTube channel? So it was probably about 6 months ago, around July. It's when about the time that I was getting ready to leave the company I was working for and start my own business, and Sarah had gone through the whole cancer thing and the baby and all the crazy stuff we'd gone through, I thought, man, I wish I would have documented this more throughout the year. And then I'm like, I need to start documenting things more. And so that's kind of where the first little part of this idea came from. Ashley Alabak asks, who are those Chinese people? Okay, here we go. Ready? Everybody listening? Ready? Chinese people. So Cassie is the mom, Jamie is the dad, and Alice is the daughter. There's 3 of them living with us. They live with us because Cassie, the mom, she teaches the Chinese immersion program that Savannah is in over at her elementary school. She came from China to go there to teach that class through the whole school year. So she got here in July and she's leaving in June. So she's been living here since July, and her husband came in last month to stay with her for 2 months and brought their daughter. So the 3 of them live with us until Jamie and Alice, so dad and daughter, leave next month. So they're just living with us and having a good time, and it's all 3 of their first time in the United States. So we feel very blessed to have them with us and have the different culture in our house, and it's an awesome opportunity. And what do you guys think? Been awesome?
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
We love them. They're our family now. When they leave, we're going to miss them like crazy.
I'm gonna cry.
And we're going to keep in touch with them. They literally are, we consider them our family now. We just love them to death. So that's who the Chinese people are.
Thank you for all of your questions. It was really fun to answer them. You can keep them coming and we'll keep answering them. Probably just writing them out, and maybe if we get enough, we can do another question video.
Yes, so thank you. I hope that you've gotten to know us a little bit more throughout this. And like Sarah said, you probably have more questions. If you do, ask and we'll do our best to answer them. And thank you so much for helping us get to 5,000 recently. It's subscribers. We're obviously still growing. We want to know what you would like us to do for 10,000. We have no ideas at this point. We may come up with something, but if you have an idea or something fun that you would like to see us do, or how we can involve you in this process, let us know. It'd be awesome. It's going to happen soon, so please let us know what you'd like us to do. We love you. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. And if this is your first time watching us, subscribe or check out our other videos. Thank you.
Subscribe.
Thank you.
We're out. We're out. We're out.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, I want to say bye.
Okay.